Good morning, it is the day of the park run, so I'm all ready for my run. Run's actually not for another hour, so I've got to leave in like, I don't know, like 35-40 minutes. So I'm going to put some SPF on my face and I'm going to make a quick coffee because I need it for the run. I feel like it's the nicest part of my week in terms of things I get to do for myself. I really enjoy it. So yeah, the weather is like quite rainy this morning, but I honestly don't mind it when it's raining and you're running because it does cool you down a little bit. So Lila is at my parents'. If you watch me regularly, you know that Friday nights Lila goes to my mum and dad's. So then I get like a full night's sleep. I had near 9 hours of sleep last night. Oh, feels so good. So I feel very fresh this morning, even though I probably don't look or sound it. For some reason I feel very like croaky this morning. And they're going to bring it back and I'm going to do a food shop because listen, I'm going to Dublin on the 1st of December, so I need to, oh why is that leaking? Get myself a bit more motivated because although I've been exercising more, I've probably been eating the same things to match. So it's not really how it's meant to work. Listen guys, I'm so invested in Taylor Swift's Love Life, it's not even funny. Get a life, or maybe I'll have a snack. Have one of these. Right. I went out yesterday for a couple of drinks. I literally have this new thing where I've got a 3-drink limit. I just feel like that's the perfect sweet spot to be merry, not drunk, and also just enjoying my time. So went out for 3 drinks, well 2 because I had one at home. Honestly, I got dressed up and I felt so nice. And then I got back home, had food, and I was in bed before 10. Okay, biscuit flavour. I'll do 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. I feel like since having Lila, my identity has changed like so much. I feel like I'm still growing and learning about this like new version of myself. And I was sat there thinking yesterday about all the difficulties of like being a parent because I'd had like a bit of a hard week and especially like a hard day with it. I think it was like yesterday. And yeah, I was just thinking like, oh my god, like I could never do it again. And then I thought, I'll just like interrupt my thought process and was like, I need to stop being so negative. So then I tried to think of some positive things and honestly there were so many positive things. I just thought she really has changed me for the better. Like beforehand, I would never like care about like how many drinks I had and whether I felt crappy in the morning, or I would never like get up at 8 AM on a Saturday, 7 AM on a Saturday and go for a run after having drinks last night. And I'm very consistent. If I say I'm going to do something now, like I'm going to do it. So I feel like that is such a nice change that I've seen in myself, and I don't know, it's not been a conscious change. Like I don't know where the change has come from. I don't know whether that's just a normal part of motherhood, like you just stick to your word a bit more. I don't know, but I feel like that is what I've done. Also, I'm just having an espresso. I always buy the same pods. I get asked this on Instagram all the time, but it is the double espresso dolce. It's just double. What's that for me? It's just double espresso because I feel like it's the best for an iced coffee. But yeah, I don't know whether that's like a normal part of motherhood and when people experience it. Even like things like my eating habits have changed. Like I used to binge eat so much, like tons and tons and tons of snacks and just sit there and like eat them and just like feel overly full and like eat crap all the time. And don't get me wrong, I still have takeaways, I have snacks, like I don't eat like 10 out of 10 healthy, but I don't sit there and like binge eat. I just don't seem to enjoy it anymore. I don't know what's happened, but I feel like I'm going through this evolution of myself, and sometimes it's like scary when you're going through like this period of your life where you're changing, because I feel like you don't necessarily change so much. Like I think there's so much change in your early 20s that I didn't expect there to be a lot of change like now, but I just feel like having my daughter has just really changed me in a lot of ways, and I think it's really exciting because I feel like I can learn new things about myself. Literally stunning. So I've just finished the park run. Where did I put my drink? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I finished the park run. I feel so good for doing it. It was honestly really nice. My friend was actually there today supporting me, which was so lovely. The sun in this room is so odd. I am so tired, but I feel so fresh, and I had 9 hours and 50 minutes sleep last night. Stunning. And my mum and dad are on the way back with Lila. I'm gonna do a quick food shop and then I'm gonna have something to eat because I've done the run and I've got back, but I need to wait in for Lila, go straight out for a food shop. And it's 10:30 nearly and I've not had anything to eat and I'm hungry. I'm gonna have tofu and a bagel. Stunning. Then I'm gonna have a really cozy day in with Lila. I think I might have to take her on one walk today just because she loves a pram nap. Usually I take her on like 3 walks and then pram in the day just so she naps, but she just needs to get into the routine of not just sleeping in the pram. So I do need to put her like down obviously a bit more, seeing if she can like self-settle and stuff. I feel like it's such a minefield with baby's sleep, like I have no idea. But who does really as a first time parent? So Miss Lila Bear is home. She's just there. Hello, princess. And I'm just going to put all the food shopping away because I've just been. Oh god, I've got a lot of stuff. I was really hungry when I went and I've not. Hello. And I've, you know when you go food shopping hungry and then you eat like, you buy a million things? Well, that was the vibe. So now I've got a million things. Bratwurst. Very excited. I feel like that's like the Christmassy bag. If you ever want to try this, oh, it's not focusing in. That's stunning, even if you're not a veggie or vegan. Hello, are you a gorgeous princess? You're a gorgeous little princess. Have you picked up my gorgeous girlie? She's just had a little punami, haven't you? The little punani saying hello. Saying hello. Love you. Shall we go for a little walk together soon? Shall we? She's got this new pram suit which is just the cutest thing. She looks so toasty in it. I'll show you when she's in it, but because it's obviously getting colder and nippy, I feel like she needs something a lot more fluffy. I'm gonna go get hot chocolate. Are you the best girl in the world? Yes, you are. Classic mum having to tie her hair up when baby's around because you're in a very grabby phase. So we're gonna put some stuff away in the kitchen. I feel like all my vlogs are mostly in this kitchen because I usually stay downstairs with Lila quite a lot. I don't really sit in the bedroom. You going in the bouncer? She said no. Okay. What else do I do? Lila is currently napping and trying to get in the routine of popping her down for a nap. Obviously I still sit with her while she's still like below 6 months. But I thought I'd make a little coffee while she's asleep. I don't think she's going to last very long because I have left her to kind of nap on her own. And she's used to like napping in my arms or on me or in the pram. But we'll get there in the end. I'm sure it'll all figure itself out. Made a coffee. I need to tidy up and can't. I feel like being an adult is like one job after another. It's such an admin task. So she isn't being put down. I know I say this all the time, but like it's really bad recently. Like very clingy, like doesn't want to be put down at all. And I don't know why. Is that just normal? But I need to take out all of the bins and I need to tidy up a little bit, Papa. Is that Mummy? She's loves looking at these fridge magnets, apparently. Is that Mama? Is that Mummy when she was a baby? It must be so weird to be a baby. We're literally dressing gown twins today. Look at us. Look at us. Who'd have thought it, right? So I have a feeling Lila's going through a growth spurt because she is feeding a lot more and she's slept quite a bit today. So she does need waking up in a minute, hence why I'm chatting while she's napping. I wouldn't usually do that. Tea, the Lila bear and some baby sensory whilst I eat foods. So she's in her bed, but I'm just keeping an eye on her because she's woken up a couple times. But like, it's not the end of the world if she wakes up, because I really didn't want her to go to sleep this early, but it just seems that she's knackered and she's just got all the signs of having a growth spurt, so I don't want to, you know, keep her awake if she's really tired, which it seems that way. I know this is so gross. I think I'm gonna have to have a bath because I've not even had time to shower since the park run this morning. Like, honestly, if she's been asleep, she's been asleep on me, and then, or in the pram, so obviously I've been out. So I think I'm gonna have to either have a bath or a shower before bed. Honestly, there's so much to do as an adult when you have your own house. So never, adulthood, I figured out, is just a never-ending list of things to do. However, I will say, I feel like, although adulthood is full of chores, it's also the best thing ever. You can do whatever you want, and I love that. So I've been using the Skin and Me moisturiser, daily moisturiser, like, what's it called, the Daily Doser, because it was on offer for £4.99, so I thought, oh, I'll try it. And with it I got like their daily moisturiser, their cleanser and their SPF. Honestly, I have been using it, I'd say, for what, 3 days? It's the thing that's made the biggest difference in my skin. It's like the only different thing I've been using, so I can only put it down to this. But like, you have to turn it until it clicks. I just literally live for the packaging as well, and my skin is so soft. And then I think after the month it goes up to something like £24, which, I mean, is quite expensive, I think, for a night cream, for me anyway, at the minute. But I feel like it's made my skin so soft, and I just feel like way more confident in it.